And welcome back, my friends. I know we're just about ready to go into the windmill there, which somehow has a secret passage to get to the castle. How that connection works, I'm not entirely sure. But in between this recording and the last recording, I did kind of walk around and notice a few things that I missed, and I wanted to kind of pick them up before I went in there. For instance, we have the Chanter's board here, which seems to have a lot of quests for me. So these will be nice to pick up, and I just wanted to make sure I got them before I went in, because I didn't know if I'd be able to come back. So let's just go ahead and pick all these up. Okay. So after taking a quick read over all those, it looks like they're all to do outside of Redcliffe, which is pretty cool. That means that it wasn't stuff that I needed to do prior to starting Redcliffe. I guess because I saved the town, they decided, hey, let's open up the Chanter's board. Now I've got stuff to do around here. And then there's this guy.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry.
Tell me more.
The collective is a self-policing guild of mages who simply want to be left alone. We mean no offense to the Chantry, but we would rather live on our own terms. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Give me a reason not to turn you into the Templars.
Me? I am not a mage, my friend. And those members who have submitted requests are anonymous, save one or two more arrogant clients. I assure you, we are doing the Maker's work. Magic is not ruling man under our watch.
Alright. I'll take a look.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Makers smile upon you.
Inconspicuous bag. Time to read over these. Alright. So it looks like we'll have quite a few quests to do eventually. Earn us a little bit more money, and earn back all the gold that I didn't realize that I was giving away. Even though I, in full knowledge, said, yeah, I'll give you 5 gold. I didn't realize it was going to be that much. How silly of me. And then the final person that got my attention the most is Jetta. She is supposedly the wife of the 2 missionaries we found in the Kokari Wilds.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Kokari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Just a hunch. Take care. Ta-ta for now. No, your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
Alright, that was it. I was expecting a little more grandiose dialogue or a quest or like, do you have anything for me? Alright then. Well, with those being said and done, I don't believe there's anything else left for us to do. I've pretty much visited everywhere else. So now that we've got the quest gathering out of the way, let's go find the blacksmith's daughter and Ban Teagan. So Perth, Night. Knight Commander Harith. I'm supposed to bring stuff to him. I think it was Illyrium potions. Which I only have 7.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Yeah, I think it was Lyrium potions. A Gift of Silence. 10 Lyrium potions. Yep. I only have 7. So maybe I'll find some more. But let's get down to business.
Very well.
And now, suddenly, we are in the castle.
A tunnel that went under the entire lake. Who would build such a thing?
I don't know. I'm not quite complaining, though.
Very well.
Very nice.
Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there?
Hello.
Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
Possibly. Are you the mage lady Isolde mentioned?
You've spoken to her? Then you know what I did.
She said you poisoned the Jarl.
I'm not proud of my deed. Poisoning Arleman was what I was hired to do. Lady Isolde had no idea when she took me in to tutor her son, of course.
What about all the walking corpses?
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot.
So why did you poison the Jarl?
I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arleman was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You, a blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
A blood mage? Well, that isn't good.
I dabbled in the forbidden arts, and they condemned me to death for it. I thought Loghain was giving me a chance to redeem myself. But he's abandoned me here, hasn't he? Everything's fallen apart, and I'm responsible! I have to make it right somehow. I have to!
I enjoy how once he says a blood mage, Drundar's head just starts like shaking violently, like, I can't deal with this. Too much stress. Okay, so why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son? Terran Loghain himself hired you? Okay, why is the Arl a threat?
He only said that Arleman was dangerous to the nation. Why wouldn't I believe Terran Loghain?
So, Terran Loghain?
Yes. When the Templars caught me, they brought me to Denerim to await execution. Eventually, someone came to see me, alone. It was the Terran. I'd seen paintings of him, so I knew. I thought he'd have me executed right there. But he said I could make up for my crime. He said I would be helping the country.
So, why did the Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle of Magi would take him away for training.
Connor? A mage? I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent. Her husband had no idea.
Why would she be frightened of her son becoming a mage?
Because he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Jarl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
Yeah, that makes sense. How much magic did you teach him?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. I have thought about it, and it's possible Connor could have inadvertently done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
And the Arl had no idea of his son.
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
I think I understand. Except not really.
I never meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say kill the mage. He cannot be trusted.
He doesn't need to die, surely.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just set a blood mage free.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Give me a chance, please.
So how will you make things right? What'll you do?
Well, I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the circle. I need to account for what I've done.
So if I were to just let you go...
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
Alright, I'm letting you out of your cell. Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me. That's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help. Just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
Man, people are such babies. Hey, come join me. I don't think I want to do that. You're past a little dangerous.
It has begun. I shall
It's like the only people I can find to join me are another Grey Warden, a dog, a mage who had no choice because her mother sent her, and then a guy who had no other choice because he was trapped in a cage. You would have thought that with the Blood Mage being of similar ilk to Sten, just making sure I got the name right, he would be more than happy to join me. But apparently not. Oh, okay. That's a lot of them. Wow, Sten, go you. Nice.
It has begun. I shall do it.
Large flied lightning flawed. Blah. Interesting. Equip it to a character. Alright, so now I'm on the main floor. Alright. Ouch. Oh, he's a greater shade. Okay, Alistair, let's get you a little bit of health there. Alright. What in the world was that? There's a book. History of the Chantry, Chapter 2. Do I have Chapter 1? Apparently not. When the prophet Andraste and her husband Mafarath arrived at the head of their barbarian horde, southern Tevinter was torn into chaos. The Imperium had defended against invasions in the past, but now they stood without the protection of their gods. And with their army in tatters and their country devastated by the Blight, many felt that the timing of the invasion was yet another of the Maker's miracles in Andraste's campaign to spread his divine word. There's a lot to read. Not going to do that. I'm not going to do that purely because I want to continue playing. Man, I don't have the skill for anything. Well, that is a lot. Really, guys? Well, that was exciting.
Sometimes silence is best.
I like how there are just chessboards everywhere. That makes me happy. So many chessboards. Oh my. And of course, Alistair died.
What do you need?
Oop, wrong button. I want to switch over to you. What do you have activated right now? Do I hear a dog barking? I do. Shield cover just does... Alright. Shield cover doesn't do anything except deflect missile attacks. Which I mean is great, but currently we have no one shooting bows at us. There's a lot of people. Well, Morgan leveled up, and I am so close.
Wipe them out.
No, stop it!
As you say,
Wipe them out.
shall be done.
That was almost bad.
Sometimes silence is best.
Tried to trip a trap. You know, I said I heard dogs, and I thought maybe they'd be friendly. Nope. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna run. Alright, so let's get this going. You were about to die. Please pop that potion. Or not. You know, that's cool too, Sten.
Shall be done. As you say.
Begin the onslaught. Not be defeated.
I would like bandages.
Well, that was exciting. Alright, Sten, what's up with you? You want bandages? Head trauma. Who? Apparently, one injury kit only cures one at a time. That cures up to 3. Okay. Charred corpse. Well, this looks yummy. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Got stuff for Hamlet.
None shall see me.
Oh, and I leveled finally. Yes. Okay. Want to do dexterity. Let's do a little bit of strength too. And then I really want to do... Where's lockpicking? Okay, here's lockpicking. I want to do lockpicking. And then... think I need to do improved coercion. So I can smooth talk people. Alright. Let's run back here and see if I can unlock that door. Oh, missed a corpse. Sweet. The armory. Let's loot everything. Heavy maul. Oh, I wonder if that'll be better for Stin. Not really. And how about Alistair with his shield? Nope. Did I get anything good for me? No, not really. Okay. Got another steel dagger. I suppose that's pretty nifty. Alright, let's continue on. Maybe now I'll be able to pick all those boxes and stuff I wasn't able to in Redcliffe.
Sometimes silence is best.
Well, that was simple. Main hall. Key required. Of course you don't have the key. Why would you have the key?
Lunch